Recording in progress.
Online, am I audible? Online, am I audible? Yes, sir. Good. Good morning, everyone. Good. Majority people were absent today. Yeah, it's like I told like yesterday, it's not there and again. So we thought to give actually 3 days that due to some reasons, but later it was delayed. Now, so people will be so punctual, Ray, when I said holiday. Will the people will be same punctual if I said Sunday class is there? That would be great. Anyway, let's just share. Mhm, mhm. I think yesterday I gave you some tasks for you guys to do now. We'll start with that only. What are the tasks I gave? This, right? I told you to do a basic to do application with each task. Yesterday we did a basic to do application, right? Let's implement it more and make it a complete to do application with multiple, multiple things and all. Now, before that, let's see some concepts. Open the folder. Yep, 7. Clear. CD projects. Yesterday we did the to do one. CD to do one npm run dev. Yeah. Now yesterday we have understand till now whatever you guys should remember. First thing, you all should know what is React and what are React features. By now you must have an idea of React features. Basically, React is a component based. So you already know what is a component, right? It's like the smallest building block which you can repeat it again and again and again. Similarly, sir, similarly, you can even repeat like you can repeat it one component multiple times and then you have something called JSX. How do you build the components? Using JSX. JSX is the structure. Okay, JavaScript extensible or JavaScript XML. There is no exact full form for the JSX according to the uh, React documentation, but people will call JavaScript extensible or JavaScript XML, which means we will combine JavaScript with HTML, and we have some rules, right or not? JSX should have only one parent, or JSX should be embraced, HTML should be embraced with the brackets. See, JavaScript will be embraced with the braces, right or not? Now, next one, sir. Next one, JSX, this data binding, one-way data binding. In React, online is my voice is okay. In React, data binding will happen one way. That means parent will send the data to child. Child cannot send the data to parent. But if you want to pass child data to parent, that is only possible in one way. That can be possible. Parent will send one function and in that function our value will be altered. Child will just pass arguments to that particular function. So that the way child will give you to the parent. That's what we discussed yesterday. Okay. Or virtual DOM. In React, everything will happen with virtual DOM only. Right or not? Okay, virtual DOM, React basically your code will be in virtual DOM. It will compare it with the actual DOM. And wherever the exact changes happen in that particular place only, it will do the changes. Okay, comparing with the actual DOM and updating exactly wherever the changes happened, that concept called reconciliation. That concept is called reconciliation. So that you will get exactly wherever you want to get changed, that only will be changed, sir. Now, not but not least, states. It will have states to update so that we can have it for single page applications easily. These were the main features of React. Any React application, basic React applications must have this. Is it clear till now? Now you should know components. In the components, you should know how to write a functional component, how to write a class component, and the difference. How to write a functional component, how to write a class component, and the differencer. Then you should know props. How to send props from parent to child, parent to child. Okay. And how you can do destructuring and all. Like object destructuring or the array destructuring. The next state. State in functional component. Functional component, we use something called use state. In class component, we use default state object and set state method. These are the things we discussed till now, sir. Any doubts in any of the topic? Is it clear everything? Are everyone clear, sir? Now, let's start. Here in yesterday's project, we did this. Today we will do tasks only, as not majority people are there. I will give you tasks and I want you to do it. Okay? That would be more interesting. Now let's see. I will just explain you one more time the state here. The main application starts with this. Okay? And here app is there, so it will go inside the app. And inside the app, I'm just writing only to-dos. So it will go to to-dos. And in the to-dos, I just write it here. I just took one state, use state, and I just took one something called to do. Okay, to do is another component, and then I took two state values, which is set values and which is value. Okay, and then here, whenever someone entered a value here, whenever someone is entering, at that point only I am just changing it. At that point only I am just changing it. Now button click is there. If someone clicks on this button, it will call the add method, and in that add method I updated the set value. Set values is an array. I am pushing whatever is in the value to the array, and then I am making the set value empty. Automatically the input box will become empty again. And this process I repeated for the remove also, where I removed the values with the splice logic, right? Is there any doubts here? No. Let's do a simple task here. Now, first, everyone, our UI is so simple. In our UI, now, I think yesterday I posted. Now, just a minute. Here, this is parent. In the parent, I will keep one simple box, input box. Okay. Any doubts in it? No. Now, here, one button is there, and inside is parent, and another thing component is their child. Child. Now I want the text to print here. If someone entered Raj here and click on the button, I want Raj to come here. Any doubts in this UI? Is everyone clear with this? The first component you are going to create should be named with app. Whether you implement whole thing in the app or in the app parent and in the parent you put child is up to you. Okay. And I want this UI. Start it. And I'm going to give you 10 minutes. Everyone start it. And I want exact application of this. At any point, if you are stuck, sir, you can ask me. Sir, show me that page. I will show you whatever the file you want to show. I will show you that particular previous programs. And I want everyone to start. Last boys can come front. Come front. You can also come front now. Come front, this side. Boys that side can come this side now. No worries. Online, try this particular UI on your own. When you listen the class, it's easy. When you start to do it, some difficulty will be there. Start with app. Your wish functional or class components. Start do it. Do it slowly, but understand step by step. Online people can try it directly in their system. You should get the outputs. If you get it, just message me. If you don't get it, tell me what you are not getting. For the persons who came just now, sir, I'm showing you one UI and I want it to be done using React. Basically, one parent is there. In parent, one child is there. In parent, one input box is there. If someone entered the value, it should come into the child one after clicking it. After clicking, it should come here. That's what you have to build it up. Please let me know if you are stuck at any point. Good. I think someone did it. I'm parent. Let's add Raj. Enter. Perfect. Only the thing is here, this li should not be there. Or delete is also working. That's nice. I asked this only, right? Do you guys implement it? And for your kind information, actually I asked what we did it in to do only, right? To do's and to do, I just changed it as the names parent and child. How many of you is over? It's over for you too. Remaining over. Good. Anyone got any trouble, any problem here when trying? Feel free to tell me. You guys came here to learn. Okay. Huh? Update కాదు ఇది. ఏది టైప్ చేసి క్లిక్ చేశాక రావాలి. క్లిక్ చేశాక రావాలి. టైప్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు రావాలంటే ఆన్ చేంజ్ పెట్టడమే. సింపుల్. ట్రై ఇట్. ఇఫ్ యూ స్టక్ ఇట్ ఎనీవేర్ లెట్ మీ నో. Feel free to tell me if you stuck at basic point also. I will repeat it. Online, if anyone did, please send me your link, whatever the links you have. What is that? Model, ah? Oh, okay. ఇక్కడే అప్డేట్ అవ్వాలి. దాన్ని అప్డేట్ చేయి. అప్డేట్ చేయి. అలా కాదు, ఇక్కడే అప్డేట్ అవ్వాలి. ట్రై చేయి. నాకు అదే కావాలి. Now, Control C. Now, just try it, sir, one more time. Now here, whatever the task I did, the same task, instead of to-dos, in the app, you will keep parent. And here in the parent, sir, you don't need to write it all the logic. All you will keep it one set value. And then you will just write it simply if someone input it on change or on click. You will use it and you will set the value. And this value you will pass it to children. Like you will just call the child. You won't do use any map and all. You will just call the child, and in the child you will pass that value. And in the child you will print it. Right or not? Okay, that's how basically it will be done. Now, let's do something like, I think yesterday I gave you this task. See, the reason we are discussing more and more about state is I want you to understand state, how it works easily. Next one, I want something like this. An accordion I want. Yesterday I showed you, na, accordion means it's like here we have plus. Where can I write? Basically here I want plus. And I wanted to repeat. In case if someone clicks on any particular accordion, in case if someone clicks on this accordion, just in a case, then here instead of plus, it will become minus. It will just become minus, and then it will show the box. Here some content will be there, it will show the content. This is what a basic accordion can do, sir. Right? Is it clear? Can we do it? How? Think about it. What you can, how many components you can take? How many components you can take? Basically, one, two. Okay. Don't go with a number, Ray, whatever number you like it. I think two are enough, but you can make it how many you like it. But as of my knowledge, I will take it two. One is all accordions, accordion, one parent. And in that, each and every accordion item, each and every item, one component. That can be easily done. No, sir, I want to put it input as one component, button as one component. It's up to more. Okay. But basically, with two components, it will be easily done. Is it clear? Half component is always extra. First thing you should, when you thinking it, sir, first question you should make it. How many components? Components need to be having two. Okay, let's go here. Component names, accordion item. Doubt, sir? Understand the thinking. Once you understand how we are thinking it, you can do it easily. Any doubts in this? Any doubts, sir? No. Second one. Is there any state value needed for this? Okay, second thing, props has to be done. Na? First, props. Props, parent to child. We will do only parent to child here. Parent to child. What the parent will pass? Parent will pass the title and content. Each and every item will have some title. Each and every item will have inside some content. Na? Who will give for parent? Who will give each child content and title? Parent. Okay, has to be passed. Then next, sir, how do you know whether that particular item is has to be opened or closed? Button. If you click on it, open. If you click on it again, close. So that means something is changing, na? In React, something change is called state. Right or not? When something is changing is called as state. So I need one state also, sir. I need one state like to open or not. I need three things, sir. I need three things. There are two components. Can be done. Then props, parent will send to child. Can be done. And when it is sending it, it will also pass the state. Any doubts? Is it clear how I am thinking? When I give you task, when your manager gives you task, when you are doing task, first thing you should think like this. कितना component चाहिए? Basically, what are the props? Basically, what are the state? In future, we will discuss other hooks also. That also you will think. That's it. This is a basic React. It's like the heart of the React, these three. Now, let's start it. Remember, now? Let's start it here. Go here. And let's start an application. cd dot dot npm create with @ latest. Which project is accordion, and in this accordion we will have something like vanilla, React, JavaScript. That's it. CD accordion npm install npm run dev. Today we'll do CSS for this also if possible. Under prompts which we want to print the info, I am right, sir. Yes, it is right. It's like what you will pass to the child. Now, yeah, first we will see CSS. For CSS, do you all know Bootstrap? You all had an idea what is Bootstrap? Huh. So then we will implement the Bootstrap also in this. React with Bootstrap. Slowly in later applications, I will use Tailwind, but for present application, we'll go with Bootstrap. Now see, let's come here. Close all. Now you can see left and right side, whatever is happening it. Now here I'm going into accordion. In accordion, in SRC, I will open the main. Now here, let's create something called accordion dot JSX. And then accordion item dot JSX. Because we are already clear what to create, right? First thing, two components. Then let's make it component RAFCE. One component is created. So instead of normal function accordion, it created arrow function. Okay. Now second one, this also RAFCE. Now it also created. Now go here, go to app first, index.css or chodo app.jsx. Here I will remove everything. Here also RAFCE, it will also create. Now here I will write it accordion. So inside the app, accordion is there. Oh, then it will say error. What is accordion? Import accordion. Inside the app, accordion is there. Now if I go inside the accordion, I will write accordion item. Import accordion. Oh, sorry. Accordion item. And here I will just write accordion item. Any doubts, sir? Any doubts? Is it clear till now? Ah. Now, first thing, how many accordion items will be there? First, static data. When you are making it, make it as simple as possible. Pehla component, simple. Now, let's go here. Let me go to here, app. In the app, I will create it one array of values. Cons items equals to, I will make it an items inside this an array of items. Inside this, I will create an object. Title. Now here, I'm just writing it some dummy text. Title 1, comma, content. Here, lorem. Okay, I can't do this. Let's go here. Dummy text. Lorem ipsum. For the persons who don't know, lorem ipsum is a dummy text. Okay. Now I will go here. I will just copy this dummy text and I will paste it there. Oh, it is giving something for this. I don't want. Hmm. Control C. See what I did, sir? I just write it here, some content and some title. Any doubts in this? No. I will just repeat this another time. Control C. Again. Control V. This time I will give it as title 2. And then this time I will give title 3. So you give in an object, sir, title and content for 3 items, and all 3 items are inside an array named items, right or not? But in which component all are there? App component. But which component needs to be sent? First app to accordion. How do you send it, sir? How do you send it from parent to child? Props. What is props? How do you send it here? See, I will send it here. Items equals to braces items. Now items array will be sent in the name of items only. You can change any name, sir, here. You can keep it any name, but actually good practice is to keep the same name so that you will get to carry forward similar way. In one place I put items, in one place I put task, in one place I put models. Then I will get confused what is what. Okay, that's not a good practice. Now it will send to here. Now let's go to this component. Here what you will do, how many values are there in that component, that many times your accordion item should repeat. Are you getting my logic? Sir, in the array, 3 items are there, sir, now. Now accordion item should come 3 times. What if I give 4? 4 times. Sir, how do you make it dynamic like that? How do you make it? How many times you want it? How do you print it again and again? Map. For arrays, how you will use? Map. Did you remember we used it? So that's why I'm telling you step by step how to think. Now here I will put it, sir. Map. What is map? Is HTML or JavaScript? How do you do JavaScript in this? Curly braces. Very good. Here curly braces are curly braces of maps. Now here map is nothing but items. Oh, here you will take it props now. So props dot items. Props dot items. Now here I will write it. Props dot items. Then it is an array. Props dot items is a array. And for this array I am doing it map. And inside this map, let me cut it. Inside this map, oh, sorry, I will write an arrow function. And again, I will write it the HTML. Now in between, I will write my accordion item. And here, what this map will send every time one value, right? Each time one object. Imagine the object is obj. So every object will have title and the content. Title and the content. So till now I did not make it any dynamic, sir. First components, then props, then state. Slowly we will make it our application. Then next obj I am passing it. How you are passing it, sir? Title equals to obj dot title and content equals to obj dot content. Online till now any doubts, sir? Online or offline? Till now any doubts, ma? Now, okay, parents send. Did the child receive them? No. You have to go to child and write it. Now go to child. In the child, I will write it. In the child, again, I will write it props. For simple better understanding, I will actually remove them. I will do title comma content equals to props. Can anyone tell me what is this called? Restructuring. Very good. So now whatever the title and content inside the props are coming out. Now you can directly use it. Now I will write it here. One div. Inside this div, I will take it. Uh, uh, I will write it here. Title. Here H1. Title. Sorry. Title. Now see all titles came. Right or not? And paragraph content. Now titles and content automatically came. I want to take the data in separate file. You can take it, ma. You can take that. You can export there and you can import it here. कुछ नहीं होता. Till now any doubt, sir? It is a static one, right or not? हाँ. Now tell me. इधर तक खाली simple static है. Now, what are the first thing you need to do? If I think, sir, first thing I don't want paragraphs to come. Paragraph should be by default not visible. Only if someone said it, click on anything only, paragraph should become true. Right or not? So something, some variable value is there, which will change. Right or not? If something value is changing every time, that means every time the value changes, I want component to also re-render. How do you make your component re-render? State. What it is called? State. Wake up quickly. Now, let's go here. Here, I will go to accordion. Let's write it here, state, sir. Const. Open, comma, set open equals to use state. Null. Initially, what element to open? I put it as something null. Huh? Why it stopped? Import use state. Import use state. Use state also will be in the React only. So it goes with JavaScript, na? See, basically JavaScript is interpreted same like React. React is not a separate language. It's just a UI. So it will use JavaScript only. Because JavaScript is interpreted, one error comes, it will stop. It will not run the remaining line. Okay. Now a state variable is there. Now I wanted to write it like, I will put it here, one button. How do I make it? Here this H1 can be the button, sir. No, I can directly write it in the accordion item only. Go here, accordion item. Write it here, import, use state. Okay, kuch nahi hai. Now if someone clicks on this, how do I make it? If I don't want to put any value inside the use state like this, or what it's to be inside the state now. Sir, actually, when you declare use state, you have to give any initial value. Okay. You cannot declare it without the initial value. Usually, you should give it 1 because based on that only its data type will be taken. If I pass it here, that's a problem. Let's just try it. First parent. In the parent, I want it to update whenever the child clicks on it. How do I do that? That's what I'm thinking. I will just pass each time is to be opened or not. Is open or not. If I said it is open is false. Imagine I'm sending it directly. Is open equals to something, a value false. Hey, what is this? Huh? ఓపెన్ కి 0 నాది ఓ కాదా ఓనే అది let is open equals to false, and initially some value is there. Boolean you cannot send directly here, and I'm sending it is open. It is just a dummy. Future I will delete it, and I will print this content based on this. How do you do? Did you remember conditional rendering? Conditional rendering. What does it mean by conditional rendering, sir? Only if it is true, it will come. Now, why these buttons are also disappeared? Is open. Now, let's go here. Let's go to console. Let's go and check it here. The according item above error occurred is open is not defined because I did not take it here is open. Very good. See, is when the is open is false, my contents are disappeared. Right or not? Right or not? Now only our task is simple. Our task is if someone clicks on this button, I want this is open value which is in the parent to be true. I want to make that is open to be true. But only the problem is it should be true for only that particular index. It should not be true for everything. Is it clear, sir? I can make it directly. I can make it, sir, you can just pass it whenever on click. But if I do it, is open will be true and all will open. Right or not? Is it clear? Let's solve it one by one. See, first one, if someone do this on click, go here, write it one logic here. If I do this here only, false, and here if I passed only open, then all three will come. Here I will write it, update one method. Const update equals to, now go here, now open it. Now, if someone click this update, then I will make it set open to be true. If someone called this update method, I will make it set open as true. Sir, set open true means open value will become true. Right or not? Then automatically is open will become true. Then automatically it will be opened. Now, who will call this update method? Child should call, right? And I will pass this to child. Pass it to child. Update equals to update. And go here. Here child will receive it, comma update. And child will call this on click with a basic arrow function. It will call update. If I click on this, now is open, it should call the update method. Is it calling? Now, let's go here. Let's check it. Error. Console. There will be so many hidden errors, sir. First, check it one by one. Let's go here, refresh it. It did not come only. Why? The requested module according.jsx does not provide a default export. What? Provide an export named default. Control C. Sometimes server will not start fine. Just a minute. Hello. Hello. Now, what are the errors I'm getting it? Go here, inspect, console, console. Now I got it. Okay, I got only one warning, sir. What is that warning? Each child in list should have unique key value. What do I have to do? When you are calling it, you should pass it here key value also. So here only pass it something like key equals to unique value you will pass. Let's go with their index, obj comma index, and you will take that index here. Now that is gone. Now let's click on this. It is coming. Now what is the problem here is, now see, if you click on this, is open is becoming true and it is showing it for all. Are you getting my according point? One by one we need to do. First thing, it's coming. Now you have one more problem. What is the problem? I want it to show. Now your requirement is so simple. If I click on this, I want it only that particular index to be true. It should not be true for everything. Any doubts? Is it clear? Is it clear, sir? Now, go here and let's create another value. Here, let's make it here const open index, comma set open index. Initially you state set open index will be 0. Let's make it initially 0th value will be opened. Sir, I don't want any value to open. Make it null. Okay. Now here open index will be true, and if someone clicks on this button, while clicking on it, imagine they pass the index also. They pass their index value. Okay. Now, where do they receive the indexer? Let's pass here. Key is there, na? Key is index only, na? So let's pass key value here. Key and here key update key, and here this one will receive the index and it will update set open index will become whatever the index is there. Whatever the index they clicked, that will become the set open indexer. Now here I will check it. I don't write it directly open here. You know what I will do? I will just check it. I will just check it. Is open index, is it equals to index? You know what I did? There is no need of is open now. There is no need of is open only. You know what I did here? I just checked it, sir. I just checked it. Sir, you are, whenever you are clicking on it, if you click on second item, open index will be second one. If you click on first item, open index will be first one. And I am checking it. Is the open index, is it equals to current index? If they are both are same, it will be true. If they are not same, automatically it will become false. So I am just sending a condition. And automatically one time it will be true and one time it will be false. Imagine if I click on this. If I click on the second item. Now why? So after I click on it, it's not passing the value. When I click on this key, it should pass it to here, update. Okay, here key is different, na? No, it's not taking it here like this index here. Directly key. Now it will work. Now go here, refresh. Now let's go here. Let's see. If I click on this, now it's not passing the key value. Console. A key is not a prop. Oh, key, you should not use it as a direct prop. So, okay. Let's use it as another value. Index equals to index. When we have a chapter list and keys, you will better understand. Key is actually should not be used as prop. So I will take it same logic, whatever it is. I will pass it here, index. So now go here and come here, click on this, opened. Now it's perfect. Go here and refresh it. By initial, it will be opened. If I click on this, it will be opened. If I click on this, it will be open. This will be open and this will be open. This is what we want to do. Right or not? Is it clear, sir? Now you should pass. You should pass based on a condition. If this particular one is opened, if the opened one is opened is true, I want it, if is opened is true, I want it here minus symbol. If is opened is false, I want it there plus symbol. Can I do it, sir? Yes, you can write it here in the title only when you are printing it. You can check it one condition here, span. And here inside the span, I will check one condition. Is open, is it true or false? Sir, if it is true, print it here plus. If it is false, print it here minus. I think I did reverse. If it is true, it should be minus. If it is like plus. So here minus, here plus. Now if I click on this, see? Obviously gap should be there, neatly should be written, some bootstrap should be used. UI and CSS, you can do it nicely, right? Right or not? So today's task, first task. take this program only. I will push it into GitHub, take my code, make it nicely beautiful UI. Use Bootstrap, use your own CSS, use the SAS or whatever you know. I don't care. I don't want you to do any more things. First, change the content. I don't want title 1, title 2, title 3, and some lorem. I wanted some real questions and answers. Okay, make it some more items. Okay, someone said it like they wanted separate item. If they can put separate item also, your wish. I want it to be neatly, beautiful design. Today's task is not about React, it's about design. Understand today's code and then do the design also. Okay. Tomorrow, give me the Netlify so that I will see your design. Okay. Is it clear, ma? Any doubts? Yeah. That's it. Thank you all. So I hope it's clear, class. Lab, I won't be available, ma'am. If you want to meet, you can directly come to campus, online people. Now, in lab, mentors will be there. They will guide you if you want. cd dot dot cd dot dot git add dot git commit good. I don't know about the mentors one, but sir, classes will be as usual tomorrow also. Okay, tomorrow and day after tomorrow also classes as usual. Okay, yeah. Huh? Tomorrow Mahashivratri. If tomorrow is Mahashivratri, tomorrow night you will work, not tomorrow morning, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. If anyone wants the classroom link, I will provide you in the GitHub the classroom link also, whoever not added. Okay. Yeah. Thank you all.